For over 100 years, this one drink has defined the flavor of Madurai, a recipe born from history, perfected by tradition, and loved by millions. The iconic Jigarthanda. Ask anyone in Madurai what defines their city, and after Meenakshi Amman Temple, the answer will always be a glass of Jigarthanda. When you walk through the narrow streets of Madurai, the air is filled with the aroma of temple prasadam, jasmine flowers, and something sweet, cold and unforgettable, Jigarthanda. The word itself means cool heart. Jigar means heart and Thanda means cold in Hindi and Urdu. But how did this North Indian phrase find a permanent home in the deep south? The story begins in the early 20th century, during the time when Madurai was a melting pot of cultures. Traders from Hyderabad and the Nawabs of Arcot brought influences of Mughal and Muslim cuisine into Tamil Nadu. Among the delicacies they introduced was a version of a cold milk-based drink which locals adapted using regional ingredients. Over time, Madurai gave it its own twist, richer, sweeter, thicker, and called it Jigarthanda. So what makes this humble drink so legendary? It's the combination of unique local ingredients. A perfect glass of Madurai Jigarthanda is made from cold milk, Badam Pisin, almond gum, sarsaparilla syrup, Nannari syrup, sugar syrup, and thick ice cream made from milk cream, not modern gelato. Unlike a milkshake where everything is blended smooth, Madurai Jigarthanda is hand-assembled in distinct layers to preserve its texture and flavor. Each element adds its own magic. The chewy Badam Pisin or almond gum, the sweet Nannari root syrup, the rich Basundi, which is slow-boiled milk thickened over hours, and finally, a scoop of homemade ice cream on top. Together, they create a drink that's creamy, chewy, and refreshingly cool in every sip. The drink became a perfect refreshment for temple visitors under the scorching Madurai sun. The earliest shop to serve this now iconic drink is said to be the famous Jigarthanda Shop, founded decades ago near the Meenakshi Amman Temple. Locals recall how pilgrims and workers would stop there for a glass that instantly cooled them after long hours in the temple queues. It wasn't just a refreshment, it became a ritual of its own. As word spread, Jigarthanda became synonymous with Madurai, so much so that today no visit to the city is complete without tasting it. Even though Jigarthanda can be found in Chennai, Coimbatore and across Tamil Nadu, locals insist, Maduraila da adu nalla taste, meaning it tastes best only in Madurai. That's because the city still preserves its authentic preparation, slow-boiled milk, natural syrups, and homemade ice cream. Over the years, this drink has even earned its place in Tamil cinema and pop culture. From food vlogs to travel shows, Madurai Jigarthanda represents the warmth and sweetness of the city's heart, a perfect blend of tradition and taste. For travelers, you can find the original outlets near East Avani Moola Street, close to the Meenakshi Amman Temple. The best time to visit is in the evening when the streets cool down and the stalls come alive with locals, laughter, and the unmistakable clinking of Jigarthanda glasses. From a cultural standpoint, Jigarthanda isn't just a drink, it's an identity, a Madurai heritage served in a glass. It connects communities, generations, and traditions through a taste that cools the body and warms the heart. Next time you visit Madurai, skip the soda, grab a glass of Jigarthanda and sip a piece of South Indian history.